Hello everyone, Steve Tober for Sideline Chatter and NJ Hotshots from Columbia High School in Maplewood, the 65th annual Essex County Boys Basketball Tournament, the quarterfinals, as we get set for 10th seeded MKA against 2nd seeded Columbia. The Cougars of MKA, because they're both the Cougars here, they come in with a record of 18-1, 14-game winning streak does MKA have, while Columbia at 16-3, and certainly one of the up-and-coming teams in Essex County this year after finishing under 500 last winter. Now under first-year coach Eddie Turner, got off to an auspicious start, Columbia did, knocking off East Orange campus on the opening night at the campus, and then beating Seton Hall Prep, the #1 preseason team in Essex County, by 10 points in the Hoop Group Tip-Off Classic way back on December 19th, sending notice that Columbia boys basketball was going to be a team to watch under first-year coach Eddie Turner. It's a team that plays 11 guys. They press you from beginning to end. A lot of balance, not a great deal of size. They're going up against an MKA team here today, not only a 14-game winning streak, but they've been impressive against some very good teams, including Montclair High School, their crosstown rival in a neighborhood regular season game, who they defeated a couple weeks back. Then they knocked off two-time defending champion University High, the 7th seed, last Saturday 62-48 in the ECT first round. An impressive victory for MKA in a game where they actually took a 41-14 halftime lead, as Steve Beezer, a guard off the bench, was red hot with 13 second quarter points, and John Snow led the way for the Cougars throughout. MKA certainly a team to watch here in this tournament as a 10th seed at 18-1. They play in the Independence Division, the smallest division of the Super Essex Conference, so maybe not getting the respect they deserve. But right now, they've gone 40-7 the last 2 seasons, and they are definitely a team to watch in this tournament. A Cinderella, so to speak, here in the quarterfinals. Should be a great game. The Cougars of MKA and the Cougars of Columbia. The 65th annual Essex County Boys Basketball Tournament quarterfinal, with Montclair Kimberly Academy, the 10th seed, coming in with a 14-game win streak and 18-1 record, taking on the 2nd-seeded Columbia Cougars at 16-3. In the first quarter, John Snow, the outstanding senior guard for the Cougars, helping them to an early 10-8 lead as he scores 8 of his team's first 10 points in the quarter. Columbia, a little turnover-itis and not too strong from the field, trailing by 2 at the first quarter. In the third quarter, both teams very more balanced and much more wide open against Snow for MKA, scoring 9 more points in the stanza. Kieran Powell with a pretty 3-pointer and also adding a field goal. While on the Columbia end, Dukin Germain, he had a big quarter with 8 points in the frame, adding on some great inside play. Trailing 41-32 at the end of 3. So down 9, we go to the fourth quarter. MKA having some trouble against the Columbia pressure as the Cougars work inside, finding some work. Austin Little eventually gets fire and actually does a good job. And also off the boards, Andrew Ettinger with a big bucket inside with 3:11 to go to pull Columbia to within 45-42. Baptiste makes 1 of 2 free throws, 47-43, following a Snow bucket off a steal and a block, and coming up with a big bucket there. Austin Little would make a basket to pull Columbia to win 2, 47-45 with 51.4 seconds left. Zach Friedman would make 1 of 2 free throws with 9.2 seconds left. MK up 48-45. Columbia comes down, gets Austin Little in the corner. A rainmaker 3-pointer with 1.2 seconds left to tie the game at 48-48. And that will send the game to overtime. In the first overtime session, Justin Martin would make a basket to put Columbia up 50-48. He would foul out, though, in that first overtime session. Meanwhile, Jermaine would make a three-pointer to put Columbia up 53-51 with 2:09 left. John Snow would come back to make a bucket with 2:01 remaining, 53-53. Chavis with a rebound bucket, 55-53 with 1:40 to go. And then Snow making two clutch free throws, 46.6 seconds left, 55-55. And that would be it at the end of the first overtime at 55 all. To the second overtime session, John Snow with a jumper, 57-55 Cougars. Then Ettinger with a basket for Columbia to tie at 57 with just over 2 minutes remaining. Ettinger with a free throw, 1 of 2, to make it 58-57 Columbia, 1:12 remaining. And Weeks with a free throw with 30 seconds left, 59-57. The Columbia Cougars would hold on in a tremendous ball game. The Cougars of Columbia winning in double overtime over MKA 59-57 to advance to the semifinals of the 65th Essex County Tournament. A dramatic game, a great showing by MKA.